I want to ask you a question. Are you the type of artist who knows that you're good, but you don't work on enough music? You know, or maybe you feel like you have enough music. Maybe you feel like, you should be further. Let's put it like that. We all believe that we should be further in our music careers, right? We put in work, and music's what we love. So we put that work in and expect to be further. But also deep down, we know that there's more work that we should be doing. And that's kind of what I want to speak about right now to help you, because it's something I didn't realize for a very long time, that when I did realize it, when I understood what this was, it changed my entire life, because I'm able to assess, really just look at something that I've done, the action that I've done, and be like, did I do that because of this? And when I say this, it's what I'm talking about in this video, okay? And it's fairly simple. I'll make it quick. But really quick, I'm Rob Level, and I'm sure you know this is Smart Rapper, and I'm gonna help you get smarter right after the intro. I'm Rob Level, a successful music artist that's been rapping for over 10 years. I've been posted everywhere from Complex to TMZ. I've had label deals, charted top 100, written songs for major artists with Grammy winners. On here, I teach you everything I learned in the music business. So as I learn, you get to learn too. This is Smart Rap. Self-sabotage. Self-sabotage is when we sabotage ourselves and it's subconscious. You don't even know that you're doing it. And for example, it's when you know you want to get this new microphone for your music, but instead, in this spur of the moment action, you buy these clothes. And the thought crosses your mind that I need to buy this microphone. But because it's in the moment and we want instant gratification, you buy the clothes, right? You get the nice shiny thing. You get the thing that you feel like is gonna make you happier faster. And that's, it's kind of human nature to do that, right?
Yes, Lord.
And the thought even crosses your mind when you're buying it that, oh man, I kind of do wanna buy my microphone, right? And let me explain this to you, because what's happening is you're doing it on purpose and you're buying something you don't even need, right? So in the back of your mind, you're thinking, it's work to be a music artist. I'm not sure if I wanna be a music artist, right? People judge me for being a music artist. And what happens is you spend that money so that in your mind you can justify you not saving for that microphone, or you not being able to get it because, well, if I don't have the microphone, I can't record, which means that's the reason why my career is not progressing.
Damn.
You see, and it's that little chain of events. You would never even think that unless you're aware of it, and that's why I'm making this video. You don't even realize you're doing it. But after this video, you're gonna know what self-sabotage is. It's something you never would think buying clothes was you basically telling yourself, or like sabotaging your own music career to help you justify why you're not further. Buying clothes, really? It's deeper than just not being able to get that microphone.
Damn,
and this goes with
son.
everything. We self-sabotage relationships. You ever get in trouble, or you do something, or you're with a girl that you really like, and deep, it's what it is like you ever cheat on a girl, or you do something that is bad for the relationship, or you do something that it's like you kind of get a pleasure out of the pain of it. There's tons of examples of self-sabotage here. But in a relationship, sometimes we sabotage it, and you don't think, because we know that it's gonna make them upset and maybe they'll break up with us. But when you're doing that action, you're not thinking that the result or the reason that you're doing it deep down is because inside you feel like you don't deserve that person, or inside you feel like you'd rather be alone, or inside you like the feeling of being lonely and feeling down on yourself. And this isn't to hoist this on you or anything like that, or I was always the same way. I always push people away if they get too close, and I had to start realizing this is a form of self-sabotage. But at the same time, I feel like I justified the waste of my time. I need to focus on my career. So I always push them away, right? So what I want you to do is I want you to think, what are situations that have happened in my life, and did I self-sabotage it? What did I do? What's that one thing I did? And you probably instantly recognize the thing that you did, and then think about, why did I do that thing? And you'll usually be like, why did I do that thing? And the real answer is something way deeper than you ever realized, okay? And I want you to be able to take this and apply it to your music career, because let me now explain to you how it has helped me. Whenever I'm about to do something, before I even take the action, right? Such as, what's the reason why I'm gonna drink this alcohol? Which I don't drink alcohol anymore for this reason, because I realized anytime I was gonna drink alcohol, well, there's really never a reason to do it. But when I would do it, it would be because I knew that when I drank alcohol, it slowed me down. It didn't make me feel as good the next day. And I knew that it's a form of self-sabotage. Like, there's no point in drinking. It's slowing you down when you're drinking. So I was sabotaging myself. Or for example, I know I want to get a ton of music done tomorrow. Tomorrow's like my day off because none of my employees are inside of my office, right? So tonight I call the girl over, right? And I know that she's gonna come over, and I know that when she comes over, she's gonna want to drink, okay? Just for example. And this was usually how it was before I started understanding the self-sabotage thing. Well, tomorrow I can get probably 5 times the music done. I won't be hungover. I won't be groggy. I'll be fresh. I'll be excited. I'll have the energy through the whole day, more youthful energy to, put put into the music, more creativity, realistically. But if I have a girl over, which I don't really need to do, that's a reptilian, it's the reptilian brain, it's an instinct, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, Lord.
And it's accessible so I can do it. I'm sabotaging myself by even bringing the girl here because I know it's gonna mess with my music the next day. Why would I do that? Why would I do that to myself knowing it's gonna mess me up? Why would you do something knowing it's gonna screw up whatever you're gonna do? And another example is, people who get out of jail and then they go back to jail. First off, it's their environment. When you put somebody back into an environment in which they initially caused the issue, their triggers that exist in the environment are able to get triggered again, which are part of their habitual way of living and the person that they became and the actions that they're doing. So all these triggers happen.
Message. Are you connecting?
And just a quick side note real quick, it's the same reason why people going to rehab fails like over 90% of the time. Because what happens is the family wants the person to get better. The person goes to rehab, and when they go to rehab, they do, things start getting better. But what happens? The same person goes back to the same environment with the same friends, the same family, in the same room, the same apartment, with the same computer, the same TV shows they watch, and the same things that triggered them, the people, the emotions, the sadness, the excitement, or whatever it was that triggered it, typically friends and family, those triggers happen again.
God damn.
And when those triggers happen before, let's say they see a friend who does like a hardcore drug or something, what do they usually do with that person? Usually they drugs. So they're tempted to do drugs with the person, especially if the person offers, because that's the trigger. All the time they were doing the drugs with that person, right? So they're back in that environment, of course you go into. Okay? So you have to eliminate those triggers if you have them, right? And that includes with self-sabotage. You don't want to drink alcohol anymore? Don't keep alcohol in the house, okay? You don't want to waste your time with women? Delete their numbers out of your phone. That's what I do. I'm like, man, this one's gonna waste my time. I like her too much. Delete, okay? Like seriously. And I mean, it may be a bit extreme, but I'm gonna do whatever I have to do to better myself. I need to be the better person. I need to become the best version of myself. That's truly what matters, right? Not one night with this girl, not, anything. Either way, what I'm pointing out here is your environment can cause these triggers that cause you to self-sabotage. And if you eliminate these triggers, it'll help you a lot. And also now you can look at everything you're gonna do, every action you're gonna take, right? Am I eating this Snickers bar because I need it? The answer's never gonna be yes. Or am I eating this Snickers bar to continue justifying why I'm overweight and why I don't feel good all the time? And to stay in this feeling that because of complacency, because other people make fun of me, and I enjoy that, and I like feeling like the outcast because people make fun of me, right? And I don't wanna become healthier because it's a lot of work. And that person would tell themselves they don't wanna be healthier because, it's a different person that they'll be. They'll look different. People treat them different. It's a whole different life. So they stay fat even when they always want to lose weight. It's a form of self-sabotage. It's crazy. It's just how it is. So what are you self-sabotaging? What are you doing, right? I'm Rob Level. This is Smart Rapper. Hope this helped you get a little bit more motivated, get a little bit more inspired, and help you understand who you are as a person, to help you understand who you are as an artist, because understanding this has changed my life drastically, and I wanted to change your life, and that's why I'm sharing it with you. All right, keep hustling, gang. I'll see you at the top.
Pockets already fat, I ain't gotta fudge the numbers. Could've made it, then I put in 2 extra summers. So high up now, all I see is buses. I even step outside. We got a jumper. I ain't even had to type them up. Shooting for the biggest in the game, out of 300, so small, I can't even try to be dumb. If I give you my numbers, probably missing a number. Oh, you wanna hate on me, we'll get in line. I'll be fine. People treating me like working hard a crime. Out of time, I'm like, why you even mind? You got no mind, do you mind? That's why love and trust in me so deep that shit get hard to find.